guys, this is Ramzilla again. Today we're going to be taking a look at The Den.
Your boyfriend's got some great moves.
You're such an idiot!
That's a movie that I haven't heard, well, I hadn't heard of it either. I just kind of Googled horror movies to watch and voila. Anyways, this movie, The Den, it's a really good movie. I was surprised by how good it was. The story, the pacing, it keeps you at the edge of your seat guessing on what's going to happen next. So I'm going to give you a quick synopsis on what The Den is. This movie is all from the point of view of a computer camera, I guess you could say, a webcam. You guys know about Omegle, Chat Roulette, Skype, shit like that. You know, you can video chat with another person from wherever in the world, etc. So this movie is about that. This girl, there's this place called The Den, and it lets you chat with anybody in the world. Now, I will be mentioning a couple spoilers. So this girl has this project due for school where she gets to go on this website for a month, and she makes she has to report on like how many people she's talked to in the world, how many people are connected, etc., etc. You know what I mean? So then there's this really funny part where she's browsing people and she gets this guy with his dick just laying around about town. They don't censor anything, it's just a dick, like, face. So then, anyways, she's with her sister, and this is where it all happens. This is where it starts. She gets this message from this girl whose webcam doesn't show, it just shows a picture of her. For those of you wondering, look at my dog, she's looking at me. Not sure why. She's looking at my door. No. Anyways, oh, if you guys want to see my dog scratching, look at it. That's my dog. Say hello to my dog, Bacon. That's Bacon. Yeah, look at it. Alright. Anyways, so like I was saying, she gets this message from this girl, no webcam, and it says, you're an ugly bitch, you dirty cunt, etc., etc. So the sister logs off, and the sister comes back and starts doing her project again. And then, later on throughout the night, her boyfriend visits her, and her computer gets hacked. She turns the computer off, and then her computer gets hacked, and you can see it from the point of view of the computer. And then she turns on the screen recorder, and you see her getting her vagina licked out. And so then that person, whoever's hacking her, sends that to her professor. So then anyways, that's when things start getting weirder and weirder and weirder. And then people start dying. And then her best friend dies. And then her boyfriend gets kidnapped. Shit like that. So overall, this movie kept me at the edge of my bed. And it was a really good movie. I mean, if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Watch it because it's so good. And then the twist at the end, holy sweet Korean Jesus. It's just something you do expect, but you actually don't expect it at all. Just whoever you think is a killer, just fuck him. Oh my god, so many things. This is where I'm going to spoil the ending. If you want to go ahead and skip ahead to the end, go ahead. I'll let you know what I think about it, my score and everything. So yeah, that's it. Just you skip ahead if I were you. So the ending. For those of you that already seen it, or you haven't seen it or whatever, you want to watch it. If you haven't seen it, please skip ahead because this will ruin the movie for you. This is for people that have already seen it. I don't know what they think. I want to know what they think of the movie. So when you think she's about to escape because she gets kidnapped, and you think she's about to escape, and then they show her, and then she ends up getting killed, And then it turns out there's a website full of these things where you get to control what happens, you get to control their lives, you get to see how to torture them and shit like that. You pay, and oh my god, that was trippy. I did not expect that at all. Like, what the fuck? That was trippy as fuck. I can't believe that happened. That was a really good twist I did not see coming, like, at all. That kind of had, like, a hostile vibe feel. You know how they pay for people and shit? That kind of had, like, a hostile vibe to it. I was not expecting that at all. So, what did you guys think about that twist? And now we're back to, I already went over the twist and everything, so if you skipped ahead, you can go back or not. I wouldn't if I were you and you plan on watching this marvelous movie that just, it's so good. It keeps you at the edge of your seat like a horror movie should do. It plays with your senses. It plays with what you think is going to happen, and that doesn't happen. It's so good. So then, if you've already seen it, please let me know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. I do believe it's on video on demand by now, or it should have already been out on DVD and Blu-ray. I really didn't research that. Don't ask how I watch my movies. But, this movie gets a perfect 10 out of 10. So go watch that movie right now, and please let me know what you think. And if you liked what you saw, be sure to subscribe to my channel, where for the next month I will be submitting more horror movie reviews. And if there's any movie you want me to watch or feel I should watch and should review, please let me know. And I'll be more than glad to take a look into it. This is Ramzilla signing off.
Why are you doing this?